This is Art with Kenneth. Hosted by artist Kenneth J. Lewis Sr. This channel takes viewers inside the studio, where paintings are built in real time and ideas take shape through process, patience, and intent. Each session reveals how structure, history, and emotion come together on the canvas. This is not a highlight reel. It's the work, unfolding.
Welcome back to Art with Kenneth. In this episode, Kenneth J. Lewis Sr. presents a structured installation titled Held. This work consists of 48 oil paintings, each measuring 8 by 10 inches, arranged in a 6 by 8 grid. Each canvas contains the same vessel and a single daisy. The structure remains constant. What shifts is subtle. This series is an exploration of repetition, containment, and incremental change. Nothing dramatic occurs. There is no collapse. Only progression. This is Held. Template and vessel construction. To ensure structural integrity, Kenneth created a template for the vessel silhouette and the ellipse. The ellipse is slightly exaggerated, not distorted. Enhanced for painterly presence. Each pot is positioned in the lower third, centered horizontally, identical in proportion. Consistency is not accidental. It is engineered. The vessel does not evolve. It does not lean. It does not thin. It holds. You're watching Art with Kenneth. The world of art seen through the eyes of an artist who truly lives it. This is the rebranded creative platform hosted by Kenneth J. Lewis Sr., where art isn't just talked about, it's created, explored, and brought to life. This is more than a podcast. It's a full experience. From powerful art history storytelling, to real-time art demonstrations, studio conversations, and inspiring creative talk. Art with Kenneth gives viewers a front-row seat to the process, the passion, and the purpose behind every brushstroke. Whether he's painting live, breaking down the legacy of great artists, or sharing the truth behind the creative journey, Kenneth delivers art with authenticity, energy, and soul. And you can experience it in person. Visit the KJL Art Sanctuary Studio at 310 4th Street, Ewing, New Jersey, and explore original works, commissions, and one-of-a-kind fine art available for purchase. For more information, visit www.kjlartsanctuary.com. Art with Kenneth, where history meets creativity, and the studio becomes the stage.
Now back to the show.
Working in series. Repetition removes ego. When working across 48 panels, consistency becomes more important than expression. Each decision serves the whole installation. Fatigue becomes part of the process. Discipline counters it. The power of the work lies not in any single painting, but in their accumulation. 48 variations within fixed parameters create tension through structure. That is the core of Held. matte, and atmospheric color. Each painting measures 8 by 10 inches. The scale is deliberate, intimate individually, architectural collectively. Installed as 6 rows by 8 columns, the grid structure reinforces order and containment. Alignment is precise. The baseline of each vessel meets visually across the wall, establishing a fixed structural rhythm. Across the grid, the backgrounds transition from warm to cool. The value range remains restrained, allowing temperature rather than contrast to carry the emotional art. Oil paint was chosen for its capacity to hold layered atmospheric transitions. The brushwork across the panels retains visible movement, revealing the physical process of accumulation. While the surface energy varies subtly from canvas to canvas, the tonal cohesion maintains unity across the installation. The air shifts. The vessel remains constant. The stem and the daisy. The progression occurs in the stem. Each stem is executed in a single continuous stroke. No correction. No reworking. In early panels, the stem is upright and stable. As the grid progresses, the stem gradually leans. The shift is incremental. Controlled. Measured. In the final panels, the stem thins slightly. The bloom cools in temperature. Negative space increases. The flower does not collapse. It does not dramatize decay. It shifts. That restraint is intentional. Choosing the pot and daisy. Kenneth selected a ceramic vessel and a single daisy for their restraint. The pot represents structure. It is stable. It does not react. It does not evolve. Across all 48 panels, it remains constant in scale, position, and proportion. The daisy represents what is held within structure. It is organic, responsive, capable of gradual change. Decorative complexity was intentionally avoided. No bouquet. No ornate vase. The simplicity allows repetition to carry meaning. When an image is repeated 48 times, even the smallest shift becomes visible. That visibility is the foundation of the work. The subject remains minimal so the progression can speak without interference.
You've been watching Art with Kenneth. New live painting sessions and studio videos are added regularly. Subscribe to experience the work as it unfolds.